If you want my honest opinion, guys, I think the Duke, whatever his name is from Desert Treasure 2, Duke Sucellus, is the worst designed boss. I think it is terrible for many reasons, which I'll explain, and I don't really recommend grinding it at the moment in case Jagex decides to do some tweaking and buffing. But if you're going to, drop some food here immediately. Like 3 food at the start there, don't get hit by the fart like me, and you'll be fine. Melee seems to be the play. T-Bow, garbage. Don't use range, melee him with slash. The Arclight, I believe, is meant to be really good on him. The Scythe is better. I'm not using the Scythe because when people watch my guides and I'm using high-end gear, they you can't afford that. It's not a good guide. So get out of it. Using the Arclight for your benefit. I think he takes reduced magic damage as well from the Void Waker, so I've brought the claws this time around. This boss will kill you unless you are careful. The worst part about this boss is when you finish the quest, you still have to make the potions every time you want to kill it. Which means, yep, you grab the pestle mortar on the wall, and then when the lights are done, 1, 2, and 3, you run over. The same order every time. Grab 2 mushrooms, crush them up. When the 3rd light pops off, run back. Try not to get caught in the stuns. Pretty annoying mechanic. Put 6 of each mushroom in the barrel, same on the other side, and then you get the pickaxe off the wall and you mine the salt under there for 6 of each salt for the barrel. Just like in the quest. What you guys need to understand here is what's going to happen is, like the future content updates are going to favor these bosses a lot more than other content in the game, right? So they might be really tough now and really hard and really tedious, but in like a year's time, you're going to have new gear and new content, new spells, new ways to play the game that is going to benefit farming bosses like this a lot more than older content. It's also worth noting that the Scythe is, I think in my opinion, best insult on this boss, but because this boss is crap, the price isn't really going to go up for the Scythe anytime soon. So don't waste your money. Make the potions, and then grab the potions, and good luck on the kill. I'll show you how it's done. I've already got a drink of stamina pot. Run on in. Now, just flinch with melee. It's very awkward timing, to be honest. But once you get it, you got it, you know? It's just getting it is the tricky part. You're basically going to take chip damage, and then step out, and then wait for the slam. Chip damage. You are rewarded for doing the right thing, step out. And every 6 attacks, he's going to do that iron mechanic, which will basically one hit you if you're not standing behind a pillar. 6 attacks, go here, and you're good. Step in, chip damage, back in again, alright? You're gaming. Step out, and you're good. I can't tell if I'm hitting. Okay, I was out of time there, so I get hit by a major attack, and I deserve it. Come over here, away from the gas. Getting smacked now, not good. It's fine, just keep your timing together. Get behind the pillar, put the claws on, done specs. Hit zeros. If you can keep that timing and you get it down, you've got the kill in the bag, really. Stay away from the poo-poo. He throws the first poo-poo at the vent closest to you. So if you try to hang on the sides more... I'm dead. No, we're good. We're good. If you try to hang on the side more, he'll throw the poo on that vent, and then you won't get caught in the middle one, alright? You don't want that. Over here, he's going to throw 2 now in the middle, and you're sweet. You hang over here now. Alright, come back in. Step out, and you're good. And that's it. It sucks. In my opinion, the least fun of all the bosses, mostly because of the potion mechanic. And it is quite tedious with the stepping out, but it's not too bad. It just feels like it's a lot more effort, and it's a lot, it's very uncomfortable, this boss. I think that's the best way I can explain it. It's a very uncomfortable boss. Pull out the claws, finish him off, dude. Just fucking hit him with the claws. Get him out of here. That's all you gotta do. Very difficult, very annoying. Pretty standard drop because these bosses are only dropping big or they're dropping food. So pineapple pizzas all around, boys. Pizzas on me. I'm gonna get out of this boss. I'm not gonna come back until we know if Jagex is gonna change the mechanics. I don't think the boss needs a rework. I think, like, we need to make the potions again now if I want another kill this trip. I need to go make the potions again. I think that's a bit tedious. If it's 1 potion per trip, or if you can at least bank the resources, so you can bank potions, bring 2 potions in, you can just spend like 20 minutes making a shit ton of potions. That'd be awesome. I think that's what would be good for Jagex to do. Let us make the pots in here and bank them. That way you can just run in and start fucking firing away. Because that was a 5 minute 23 fight. That includes making the potions. Absolutely. The fight was 2 minutes 21 as well. So the 5:23 includes making potions. So if we can collect potions, you can't leave the arena. So if they can make it so you can bank them, that'll be a pretty good fix. That won't like interfere with the mechanics of what they designed for the boss, at least anyway. But that's the Duke. I don't recommend doing it anytime soon, personally. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him. God damn. Fuck me. Look at that boy. It's huge. You got a big boy.